We are back after...
You know, boys, girls, and everyone in between.
Yeah.
Boys and hopefully girls.
Dude, I'm praying there are girls watching.
Dude, I'm telling Maria you said that.
So we had to restart the game.
No, if Maria is watching, she's girl.
Oh, shit! I know.
So hopefully...
Oh, God.
Honestly, shout out to the girl watching this.
Is this... Okay, I thought... I'm really afraid it's gonna, like, stop working. So we had to...
We had some issues with our PS2.
We had to restart the game completely because it didn't save.
In that time, I did realize, though, the character that we saw crashing their ship... This is horrendous. The character we saw crashing their ship... Skid McMarks. After 15 years of playing this game, I just got the pun.
Skid Marks?
Skid Marks.
You just got that?
I just got that. I didn't think about it, you know?
Jesus, dude.
Well, when I was a kid, I didn't know what skid marks even were.
Oh, sounds like you were stupid.
And by that point, I'd already accepted, you know, that's just what his name is.
I'm just really curious as to what this is supposed to look like.
Oh, you know...
Like, how different?
Let me just say, it's not that far off. The graphical issues aren't, like, super terrible.
Well...
As someone who's played this game...
Do you think this is what Billy sees when he says he can see hitboxes?
No. This is what I see when I smoke a bunch of weed.
Yeah?
Yeah, actually.
I
play this game in my head. You remember that? Have you seen that post about the guy who can watch Shrek in his head?
What?
He was like a little kid, and all he ever wanted to watch was Shrek. So he watched it over and over, and it got to the point where he memorized the entire movie line by line. And so he would sit there with his eyes closed and watch Shrek. And it would get to the point where his dad would be like, hey, like on a long road trip, he'd be in the back of the car with his eyes closed, and his dad would be like, what you doing, son? And you watching Shrek? And he'd be like, yeah. And he'd be like, what part are you at? And he'd tell him. And, but then he was like, you know, this was all good and stuff, but it wasn't all fun. Like, at some nights there would be, my dad would yell from downstairs, like, stop watching Shrek in your head and go to bed.
What?
He's fucking awesome.
I pray to God that that's true, because that is absolutely amazing. I've thought about doing that,
yeah,
like before. Yeah, it's just like maybe every brain just has a capacity to memorize one full movie.
Do you remember the book Fahrenheit 451?
I know of it.
At the end, spoiler alert for Fahrenheit 451. But at the end of the book, they're like persecuting people for reading books. And the resolution is that like the main character like runs away from the city or something, and he joins a society where everyone who joins has to memorize a book.
Oh.
So if they're burning books, the books will survive literally in their memories. And I was like, that sounds insane.
I can't even believe that. Also, chop that bitch up like Swiss cheese, that blood red plane.
It's fine.
Yeah, no, but it reminds me of I think I've told you about this, where there was one night in the past where I stayed over at your house.
Oh yeah.
And I think you know where I'm going with this.
Oh yeah.
I played through the entirety of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time on my DSi. Great game. We'll end up playing it soon.
Oh yeah.
I want to so badly, but you just kind of watch you play it, and then you went to sleep, and then you woke up. You woke up like 8-9 hours later. And you looked up at me, and I'm still sitting at the couch, and you're like, hey, dude. And I just look up at you with like a deadpan look in my eyes, and it's like, I have not stopped playing for this entire time.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
You want a little closer?
Yeah.
And it was, in that one sitting, I beat the entire main story of the game, and it was so fucked, because immediately after that, I went, all right, well, I think it was summer, so I looked at you and said, I'm gonna go to Maria's house, bye. And then I went to spend the day at Maria's house like I usually did, and I feel so bad. Like, I literally spent the entire day there sleeping.
Aww.
And she just kind of sat there
Aww.
while I slept the entire time. We, like, laid down, and she looked at her phone, she slept some, but I slept for, like, 8 hours at her house. And there was one point where according to her, she kept trying to talk to me because she wanted me to wake up, so yeah, I would, you know, like, spend time with her.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous. But apparently there was one point where I just looked up at her, and I put my finger to her mouth and I shushed her. I was like, shush, 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 shush. All these things that you say, these are the reason that I will admit you to my Pokemon Academy. And who's this guy?
Mercenaries, torturers, assassins. I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins. Hold on.
We're not assassins. What you got, infobot? Oh shit. His gun no work. No.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian Snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs.
You do
Al
not.
has been the exclusive repair shop for my super
Big
electronic
Al.
gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, Al. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your
If you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime.
His face.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
Metro City.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well,
Why
as
not?
planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Yes, please.
You can count
I always
on
thought that
us,
ship
sir.
looked so cool.
Right.
Yeah.
It, however, is not the coolest ship in
Chairman
this game.
Shipliness.
So I have a question that I feel like most people could not answer, but do you have any idea why your favorite color is green? Do you think you have any memory or like some object that was like, yeah, and you're like, oh, green.
All I know is that my mom told me that back when I was a little kid, anything that was green, I would eat. There was a point in time where my favorite food
Interesting.
was green olives, the ones that were like stuffed with little tomatoes.
Yeah.
And I was like, even grass? And she was like, yeah, you would eat grass. And I was like, that
Fuck.
doesn't sound
You're a
right.
cow.
So I don't know if she was just fucking with me, but
No, but like,
I don't remember eating grass.
well, of course
But
you don't. But I mean, like,
I think that stemmed from my favorite color being green. And I don't know why.
so you're saying that maybe it was linked to you just liking to eat things that were green because they happen to taste good, or you
No, I'm
just
saying
already like the color green, which is why you
Yeah.
ate those things.
I wanted to eat green things because I liked the color green.
Interesting.
I really like mint green. Mint green's my favorite color.
Yeah, I know it is. It's like the t-shirt that we got from that place we worked at.
Yeah, that place we won't say the name.
Yeah, cause fuck that place.
Yeah. Alright, where do you want to go?
Oh,
Outpost
shit!
X11 on Iridia or Metropolis on Kerwan?
What was the first one? Let me see it.
Outpost X11. This
Oh.
is where Skid McMarks crashed.
Oh no! We gotta go get Skid!
Alright, let's go save Skid.
Skid!
Oh, wait.
Mayday,
Oh, fuck, no!
What?
I accidentally played the infobot. I want to see if did I get all the gold bolts on this planet? I didn't. Oh, I know where
You
the other one
fucking
is.
scrub?
I know where the other one is.
Are
and we
you
can't get
kidding
it.
me?
We can't get it yet.
How'd you know?
I don't know.
Have you like played this?
Maybe. Maybe.
What was that? You looked at me
That
with
was-
such a look in your face.
that
like,
was the video.
Dude, get it?
That was the video of fucking. What the fuck is his name?
I don't know.
Lord
What
of
is-
the Rings. He played Frodo.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What the fuck was his name?
It wasn't Elijah Wood, was
Elijah Wood. Yeah,
Oh, it
you're
was
right.
Elijah Wood.
It was the interview of him where the guy's like,
Oh,
"Do you wear wigs?"
yeah.
And he's like, "Will you wear wigs?" And Elijah Wood goes, "Maybe."
Maybe. What was the last question?
When will you wear wigs?
He's like,
What a good video! I love that.
is
video.
that actually like what? Is that edited?
It was a prank because did you see? Look at those light textures.
Oh,
Low light texture. Low light texture. It was because Elijah Wood couldn't see the interviewer. Oh, he thought it was just a German guy.
Wait, he couldn't? But they were
Yeah.
sitting right next to each. It looked like they were.
I think they were both on a green screen to make it look like they were sitting right next to each
Oh,
other.
fascinating.
Yeah. All right, wait. Which way do you want to go?
Oh God. Go to the big. No, go to the out. You gotta scope out the area. Go to that cave to your left.
This one?
Yeah.
All right.
I always like to explore the surrounding areas before the main thing. It's kind of like
Guess
how
who it is?
Yeah!
Mr. McMarks.
Skid McMarks.
Oh, fuck yeah!
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space
Epic.
battle I was in?
We saw you screaming for help.
You fucking
It was
pussy.
like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he
As you
survive the
do.
crash, sir?
He's
No.
okay,
He's
but
fucking dead,
I'm
right?
dead.
trouble
I got his head right here. I made it smaller. Oh,
Come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
Oh,
We hope to help,
shit.
Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent
So this game is all just about like.
Alright. You just keep that
What I've
foot
gathered
on
so
the-
far from this game, and what I'm going to assume, or predict, I should say, is the rest of it, is that Clank is on an important mission, and Ratchet is just finding a way to get cool shit as a result of it.
Pretty much, yeah. Clank's like, we have to save the galaxy. I gotta get to Captain Quark to help, to give him the information that I saw on that infobot. You don't remember the infobot that he saw?
Yeah.
And so, Ratchet's just like, yeah, I'll take you to him. But I'm gonna
Like-
do some cool shit along the way.
I fucking love that. That's so funny.
So,
God,
it's a
those
fun
lo-
dynamic.
It's a pretty familiar dynamic.
Oh yeah. Very buddy cop.
It is very buddy cop. What was
The biggest gripe people have with the new Ratchet and Clank, like the 2016 reboot, is that Ratchet and Clank meet and immediately become friends. Whereas in this game,
Oh.
you know, they're allies, but they both have their own motives, and they both, like, they really butt heads sometimes.
Oh wait, so wait,
Which I see
are you
later.
talking about in the remake?
Yeah, the movie and the
Oh, the
new
movie. Okay.
There's no tension between Ratchet and Clank. Whereas
Like
in this
tension,
game,
tension
it's
is
all-
in like we gotta do this. No, I
yeah,
want to do that.
they're like
That's more.
sexual tension.
Oh yeah, okay.
Um,
Oh, Clank.
Clank, that.
I want that.
Could you transform into a big pussy? Why, certainly, Ratchet.
Clank.
Oh shit!
Have you ever heard of an Ono?
Clank, would you mind if I bored you?
Bore me, Ratchet.
Define vor.
You
Researching
know.
definition of vor.
Oh God.
Certainly. I would love this. This is awesome. Ratchet voring Clank. The fact that they referenced Ratchet and Clank in Avengers Endgame,
I forgot
helps
about
me,
that.
That really helps me feel seen.
I wish I
It's
could
like,
have.
oh,
I wish I could have sat next to you when we watched that movie together.
yeah.
We.
You forgot your ticket.
I didn't
Oh, you
forget my
forget it,
ticket.
you couldn't
I got
find it.
fucked over.
Did they like never send it to you?
No, so what happened was, okay, so when Avengers Endgame came out, me, Steven, and a group of our friends went to go see it. I don't think it was premiere night, was it?
It was not.
It was a few days after, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah.
'Cause weren't you waiting for me to get back? Wasn't I out of town?
Well, you didn't live here yet.
I didn't?
No.
Oh, that's right.
A year ago.
Right. So anyway, we bought our tickets online on like Fandango or something, and they send you the email with like the QR code for them to scan. And we all got there, and they were like, "Oh yeah, get your emails ready." My phone was at 5%. I was like, "Ah, fuck." And I went looking through my email, and the email that was there was just nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
So I couldn't find my ticket. And I was just so pissed. So, and I thought when my phone died, I was like, well, too late. And meanwhile, you guys, you and like
went in.
our 6 friends are just standing there by the
Oh no, yeah, we
entranceway.
waited, but you told us to go in.
Yeah, I was like, just go in, guys. I'll go wait outside in the car. So I went and stood in the car, or I sat in the car, and I went, wait, I have an idea.
Oh,
And
this is a good idea also.
it was a good idea. So I was like, all I know is, so assuming that place is sold out, one of those seats in there belongs to me. I just have no idea what seat it is. So I bought a ticket to like some random ass other movie, and then I just walked into your theater,
You did.
and I probably sat in 7 different seats, and people have been going like, oh, that's my seat.
It's true.
But then I finally, like 30 minutes in the movie, I was texting with Steve, and he's like, hey, there's a seat available on the same row as us. So I got to sit on the same row as you, but I was like 7 or 8 seats down. You guys were
Whereas
nearly.
we were all like next to each other.
Yeah, so there were so I watched the movie by myself, and the people next to me must have thought I was a fucking maniac, because something happened, I'd go, oh, and I'd turn to my right, and just look at you down there, and you look at me, and I'd just go,
And we'd be like,
and I'd just be like, yeah, and just make like a stupid fucking like face and start shaking my body, and they looked at me like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
It was awesome. Oh, I killed all the sand sharks.
Yes!
Catch.
Then I remember at the end of the movie,
A brand new
for reasons I won't say, I stood up. At the end of credits, I stood up, walked over to Steven while people were still watching the credits, and I motioned for him to stand up, and I gave you like the biggest, most sincere hug.
Oh yeah.
Like my
It was
entire
great.
life, because I was like,
It
man,
was
this
great.
is
It was a spiritual experience.
no, but I was just like, this Steven's gonna be feeling real feelings at this.
Oh yeah. We just saw that.
You know what? How old is Endgame? Can we just talk about it real quick?
Old. You didn't want to talk about Breaking Bad, and that ended in 2013. So no, we're not talking about it.
Okay, how about this? Look, episode's about over anyway. We'll just talk about it right now. Anyone who doesn't want to hear about it, skip to the next episode.
Oh yeah, this episode is about over.
Yeah. Okay. So what happened?
Wait,
Basically,
check
what
this
happened
out.
was
Bomb
okay.
box.
What's up? What's gonna happen? Oh my God! I'm sorry. So Iron Man is Steven's favorite superhero. Oh come on.
I Captain America too.
No, he's your favorite though.
I do like Iron Man a lot.
You fucking. How much Iron Man merch do you have versus how much Captain America merch do
I
you
have a
have?
Captain America hat.
You
I have
do.
a Captain America. I bought that $200 Captain America leather jacket.
You did? Okay. Kinsey wants everyone to know that she likes Captain America.
She was with us when we watched Endgame for the
Yeah.
first time. The night in question that we're talking about.
Yeah. So anyway, Steven told me that when we watched
Oh,
Infinity
fuck. No,
when-
no.
When we watched Infinity War, if you've seen Endgame but not in Infinity War, well, spoiler.
Whatever.
When Thanos stabbed Iron Man, Steven was like,
I genuinely
crying.
I genuinely almost
Because he
cried.
was like, it's happening.
There was a little girl next to
He's
me.
gonna die.
There was a little girl next to me dressed as Loki, and she was like, "What the fuck?"
And Steven was just like,
And I was one who was like, "No."
And then at the end of it, because like leading up to the movie, everyone was like, "Oh, what's gonna happen? Iron Man's gonna retire, and Captain America's gonna sacrifice himself and die."
Which is
Almost the
Quite
opposite.
the
Of what,
opposite.
almost the opposite of what
almost.
happened.
It's exactly the opposite of what happened.
No, you're right. Actually,
Iron Man sacrificed himself.
But
and
so
Captain
I was like,
America left.
when Tony died, and I was like, oh man, like I was feeling real shit. But then I had the revelation that, oh my God, I have to like multiply by 1,000 what I'm feeling right now, and that's what Steven's feeling right now. And I looked over at him, and you had like one of your knees like up to your chin, and I was across the theater, but I could like see how red your face was.
I genuinely had to cope with it like the loss of a loved one.
I know, and like the credits started, I walked over, and all your friends who I know now who didn't know me yet, I grabbed your shoulders, like, come on, stand up, and everyone around us, you stood up, I hugged you, I'm like, it's okay, man, it's okay, and you're
Yeah.
like, I can't fucking believe it, dude, I know, oh my
That
God.
fucking movie. I'm so glad we got to experience that movie. in
It
theaters.
really felt like I was comforting you at a funeral of someone you cared about.
Yeah. I like almost cried when Captain America you lifted me on there, cause fucking like I used to, spoiler alert, back when like Avengers 1 came out, I used to fucking play with my Legos, and I would pretend that Captain America was lifting me on there. I was like, oh, if only that happened in the movies. And then it happened, and I was like, oh, if only little me could see this. But he is seeing it, but he's not, but he is.
So, okay, wait, so first Avengers came out when we were in what? Probably middle school, right?
Middle school, yeah.
Yeah, so you think, what the hell? He was playing with Legos in middle school? I can confirm that there was a time in high school where he called me and said, hey, I wanted to talk to you while I played with my Lego.
Yeah, dude, Legos fucking rock, alright?
No, dude, they do. Legos,
I was playing with Legos in high school, and I was the homecoming king. Do whatever you want.
you know what? I can't, you know what?
Feel free to chase your fucking dreams.
Fair fucking play, man.
Also, I don't think I can go this way yet.
That's okay. We'll figure out where to go in the next episode. Bye! Have a good day, everybody.